Good morning. It is Thursday. So might as well start off with the bad news first, right? I got on the scale today. It was 169.2. I hadn't been getting on the scale because I knew I was eating popcorn every night and I just didn't feel good and didn't care. I was doing what I had to do to feel better, and that's all I cared about. Now that my arm, the rash doesn't seem to be spreading anymore. I say that, but now I'm pretty sure I've got a spot on my foot. I feel like I need to get back on track, and I don't need food for comfort anymore. So, although I'm still tired, I go back and forth between getting a good night's rest and not sleeping well at all. Hopefully, I'm just trying to avoid that yucky feeling I had the other day when I was so tired and grumpy and just wanted carbs. So, all right, no more excuses. Back in line. And I have to, for the meantime, or for the foreseeable future, weigh myself with my shirt on. Something I don't usually do, but I am doing it. My shirt doesn't weigh much, maybe 4 ounces. Like it's a very light summer nightshirt, so it's not really contributing much to the scale. So with it on, the scale might, or without it on, the scale might have said 169, period. So, but we're going with 169.2. Today, I had my yogurt stuff. I have ordered a bag of frozen blueberries because I'm tired of throwing away fresh ones. I'm tired of throwing away fresh strawberries. I don't know if they're just not in season anymore or what, but we're getting packages that are just full of mold, so I'm done with that. So that I can keep having my blueberries and yogurt in the morning. Cooked a bunch of food yesterday, so lunch will be whatever appears to not be getting eaten. Whatever they don't want, I guess I'm gonna have. So I made this pork chop casserole thing with green beans and corn and potatoes and cheese. I just threw it together with what seemed good at the time. I made chili from, I think it was my last jar that I canned. And I made fajitas with the last of the turkey. So those actually probably need to be eaten first. So yeah, I'll probably work on them. And those I just threw together with the turkey that I still had left, chopped it up, stuck it on a tortilla, flour tortilla, threw in I had a bag of frozen sliced green and red peppers, threw them in there, threw some cheese on it, rolled it up, stuck it in a pan, topped it with some stewed tomatoes and tomato sauce, more cheese, and some olives. Oh, and I sprinkled it before the sauce went on with some chopped onion, garlic powder, and cumin. So yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, those definitely need to go first. And from the ground beef that I used to make the chili, I had some left over, just plain ground beef. They can make from it whatever they want. Nachos, whatever. So that's what I cooked yesterday. I found in the process of cleaning stuff out of the freezer that I have a bunch of salmon fillets in there. I have more ground beef. I have a bag of shrimp, and I have another 2-pound bag of turkey meat. So whenever I do my next cookathon, I mean, that just sort of popped up. Whenever I do my next one, I'll have to use those 4 things to make meals. So now my fridge is packed. Get my grocery order today, of course. Oh, and yes, not only was I having popcorn at night, but I was also having a bowl of cereal. So I got so close on Sunday. And then Monday I felt like dirt. And it just threw everything. Wine, wine, wine. Anyway. So yeah, I've got a bunch of food made for lunches and dinners. But I'll be eating the fajitas until they're gone. Um, what else? Today we have to take work over and get more. The weather is actually not exactly perfect. It's rainy off and on. The overcast part is perfect and the temperature is perfect. It is in the upper 60s for a high. I am beyond thrilled with that number. Um, so very, very happy because when I have a rash, especially an itchy one, it always feels better when it's cool than it does when it's hot. So loving that part. I'm watching Perry sniff one of the cat's toys. So that's what today holds. I have to send my reports in, which I worked on all day yesterday. Hi, Perry. Yes, I was watching you. And you've been rolling in something because you smell. Yes, as soon as this arm is cleared up, you are having a bath and a shave and all of that. Yes, you're getting groomed. So I have to send my reports in and work. That's the plan for today. I'm trying to get back on the horse with my quota as well. So diet and quota, both. Oh, and I'm just not. I don't know if I'm gonna have ice cream for our anniversary or not. It doesn't look like it. Although it is my favorite, and I may feel differently on the day right now. It doesn't even sound tempting. So we'll see. So that's what's on the agenda for today. I'm going to go now and I'm going to get started on the reports, getting them sent in. And that way I'll be ready. I'll probably go downstairs and I have some laundry to start and stuff to do before we take work over. So, yeah, got things to do, places to be, and all that sort of stuff. So, I hope you're having as good a morning as I am or better, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.